Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, April 10th. Tesla has reached a new Supercharger milestone, now with 45,000 stalls in operation. At nearly 5,000 locations across the world, Tesla's early lead is a big buying motive. Tesla is now supplying 1.5 million Supercharger sessions every week. This number is expected to grow significantly this year as Tesla's own customer fleet grows, but also being opened up to non-Tesla vehicles. But that's not the only update to Tesla's early innovation. Tesla is about to launch a new software update that includes a few new features and a lot of user interface upgrades. Among other things, they plan on upgrading the font sizes and a search feature for the settings and control menu. Tesla is also improving its points of interest in its navigation system and a much requested customization to the scrolling wheels. A class action lawsuit has been filed against Tesla after news broke of employees sharing private videos internally. The original report from Reuters came out on Thursday, which claimed that owners' dashcam and Sentry mode videos were shared with Tesla in private groups and chats among employees. These images and videos included pictures of dogs, funny road signs, and other innocuous content, but it also included videos inside of garages, of owners' children, and even a video of a man approaching a vehicle without clothes on. By the way, last week on Electrek, we mistakenly reported that someone was in the vehicle without clothes, but such was not the case. The privacy concerns have now sparked a class action lawsuit, but it is going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. The law firm filing doesn't have access to the evidence in question yet, and that will come later during the discovery period. Also, the lawsuit includes speculation, stating that these vehicles were likely shared externally, although that's not explicitly stated in the report. Tesla has announced a new deal to build a Megafactory in Shanghai. Now, to be clear, this is not a factory for vehicle production, but for Tesla's Megapack product. The Megapack energy storage product has about a 2-year backlog of orders, and it has become the go-to for electric utilities. The project appears to be a complete copy of the Megafactory that's already in operation in California, with a capacity of 10,000 megapacks per year, or about 40,000 gigawatt hours. The company has indicated that it plans to export these megapacks from China to worldwide markets. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency is set to announce sweeping new rules intended to bring the EV market share to around 60% by 2030 and 67% by 2032. Now, only 5.8 of vehicles sold last year were electric, so this would be a major jump, assuming it actually gets approved. Now, while the rules have not been finalized or even formally announced, the expectation is based on sources within the EPA and that it will set emission levels low enough that 2/3 of vehicles would have to be electric by 2032. Now, the rules would bring federal guidelines close to the California guidelines, although it looks like this won't quite harmonize them. Now, the proposed rules actually lag behind public opinion. According to a recent poll, a majority of U.S. voters support requirements that 100% of cars be electric by 2030. The idea was strongly or somewhat supported by 55% of respondents and opposed by just 35%. Rivian has filed a patent for storage compartments that fold out from the side of the truck bed. Rivian describes a movable panel for a vehicle exterior with several different storage bins and other utility surfaces. One of the images shows a panel at various heights to sit, like a tailgate event or work, or to be used as a table at a more convenient height. Rivian even shows a slide-out table in one of the designs, complete with 2 seats and a charging port. Now, you may be asking why Rivian is filing for such a patent when they recently removed a camp kitchen accessory from their website. Well, designs from vehicle patents sometimes never make it into the hands of consumers, and they're often done way in advance. But also consider that CEO RJ Scaringe recently said that the kitchen is not gone entirely, but will be redesigned so that it doesn't consume the entire gear tunnel. One of Toyota's most prominent suppliers and Japan's leading auto parts manufacturer, named Denso, has appointed a new CEO. Denso was initially formed as a Toyota spin-off, but it became a powerhouse in the global auto parts industry and expanded to many markets. When asked about what challenges the new CEO will address first, he mentioned the auto industry's trend towards fully electric, software-defined vehicles. His comments come as, over the past few weeks and months, Japanese companies have one by one announced plans to boost EV development efforts. In today's community comment found on YouTube, Dular asks, did Tesla announce a price reduction on the Cybertruck? Well, unfortunately, Dular, Tesla has not announced a price reduction on the Cybertruck. As a matter of fact, we don't really know the final price of the Cybertruck at the moment. It was first announced to have a starting price a hair below $40,000, but that was back in 2019, before COVID, part shortages, chip shortages, inflation, and the war in Ukraine, and so on. Since then, we've had no updates. Personally, I'm guessing that it's going to start at $50,000, but I want to hear from you. What do you think the Cybertruck price will be and why? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Mikey for Electrek. Thanks for watching Quick Charge, and I hope you have a great day.